Action.
Okay, what is up, guys? Today we're going to be teaching you how to do a backflip, but on the trampoline. I've got my sister Matty helping. It's just going to be a quick tutorial of like what to do and what not to do. So stay tuned for more. I'll probably make a more detailed video later, but hope you enjoy. Step one, get on the trampoline, obviously. And once you're on the trampoline, you want to get warmed up, and I would recommend that you have netting, but if not, I mean, you know, just practice at your own risk. Okay guys, this is my sister Matty. She's going to be helping, and go ahead and show us a nice backflip.
Okay. I don't even work.
Very nice.
Action.
Okay, so the first thing to do when trying this trick is to be mentally prepared. You don't want to get on here and, you know, like bail out on one. Of course, we have to learn it first, but I'm just going to show you the worst thing that can happen. Is you can land on your neck or your head, and it'll look something like that. I've done it probably once or twice. It's not that bad, but I would recommend having somebody out here with you that knows a little about flipping. So, I mean, you can learn this on your own, definitely. But the reason I'm saying this, because, I mean, people learn at different paces. And, you know, you might have somebody that comes out here and gets it in 10 tries, and somebody that it takes them a few days just because of the mental block. But, you know, you just want to practice safely and always do things that are in your comfort zone. Like, of course, you want to go out of your comfort zone, but you don't want to do something like a double backflip if you're not ready for it. I mean, I've done it. You've seen my last video. I almost broke my neck on the water, so, you know, just be careful.
So first of all, you're going to want to get used to going back. So I recommend, and probably he recommends, to do this.
Yes, that is a great first step. Okay, like Matty was saying, that's a great example. You got to get used to going back, because that is the scariest part about the flip. This probably is the scariest, like, basic flip you can do, but it is the easiest. I mean, you know, you can just sit here and do back for days. I got a little dizzy, but you just gotta get the first one down, and it's like riding a bike, you know. It comes natural after that. Okay, so step one, you know, just get used to going to your back, and after you do that a few times, you want to take a minute and just imagine yourself doing the flip. And step two, you know, you're gonna have to throw your body over. It's weird at first, but you'll get used to it. So probably the easiest way to do this is a kaboom, or, I mean, that's what like the trickers call it. I just like call it a rollover, because that's basically what it is. You just do the same thing. You go to your back and then just like roll over. It's like if you've ever laid on your bed and done something like that. It's basically just like that. Okay, so Matty's gonna demonstrate a few rollovers.
Okay.
You got this?
Okay, so usually I don't know why. Some people go to the right, some people go to the left. But sometimes I'll go to the right, or I'll just try and go straight up.
Yeah. You're really trying to go straight over, but it's sometimes hard because, you know, you're not used to going directly over. So if you just have a tendency to go to the left, you know, just flip over to the left, and she will give you an example.
Okay.
I'm staying right here.
Okay.
Hello, sir. Hello. Now we have Zach joining us. He might pop a few tricks for us.
Yeah.
And for the next part is actually working on the backflip. To get ready for this, you can, there's a guy I watch on YouTube. He calls it like a hack flip. You just, I don't know, it's like a half back handspring. you just, you know, get used to going back and landing on your feet. Once you get that a few times, it's time to throw it. So the first one, if you did your kaboom and you went to the left a little bit, it's okay to look back. It's like the first thing you'll do is like look behind you. I always did it when I was learning them. And you can just like jump that way. And if you had more trouble getting to this point of actually, you know, doing the backflip like that, I'll probably make a video in the future of a more detailed explanation because we're kind of just goofing around right now. But these are helpful tips. Okay, so after you've done that, you know, you're used to going backwards. You're gonna wanna, you know, if you have to, look behind you and look straight ahead, and you're gonna really focus on making all your momentum up and not back, because it's more efficient to flip high and then land rather than to, you know, jump like that. And you wanna always try and land close to where you started from. You don't want to be jumping so far back because you'll probably be landing something like this. And that's normal. It's good that you're doing it on a trampoline because you obviously don't want to do that on the ground. But you want to jump high. I know it's scary jumping high, but you want to jump as high as you can. That way you actually have time to extend your legs and land. And I'm going to have Maddie give us another example of hers. Hers are more clean than mine. So after a few attempts, you should be looking something like this. And you can either put your hands under your legs, that's how I do it on the ground, or you can put them over your shins. You put them like under your hamstrings and over your shins. And you just always want to remember, you use your arms. You don't want to do a backflip like this. But, you know, just swing your arms up. And then once your arms are, you know, above your shoulders, you start going back. And then you curl up or tuck. And that's about it. And then you can start doing other stuff like layouts. Like, one more thing I wanted to add. This trick is one of the 3 tricks that you need to learn if you want to start doing some crazy stuff on the trampoline, because it's like a prerequisite for back fulls, corkscrews, double fulls, all that. And the other 2 are front flip and side flip. The front flip's the other big one. We'll make a tutorial and we will get Zach in that one. But anyways, so I just wanted to show an example of like what a full is. It's basically this right here. You can do those jumping, or you can do them standing, either way. And a corkscrew. Actually, gosh, that has another trick, a gainer. You probably need to learn a gainer. That's basically a backflip, only you're moving forward. So a corkscrew looks like this. Sorry about hitting you. And a gainer, you can either do it off 2 feet. Oh, God. Sorry about that. Maddie's actually going to show you a gainer off 2 feet.
This is how I just do it. You can do like this and then jump out and go forwards. But the way that I do it is I get in a corner and then I just go forwards and then do a backflip. So,
yeah. Okay, and here, I'll do that again, actually land it this time. I like doing them off 1 foot because it's a little easier on the trampoline. You just basically, you're running, you do a backflip off 1 foot. You can do a key gainer, just like that. Okay, so just leave a comment below on any flips that you'd like to see a tutorial on. We'd be happy to make a video. And, you know, just subscribe. I don't think Zach wanted me to say all this is cringy, but subscribe, leave a comment, and don't forget to drop a follow on Instagram.